What do you think is the best way to actually go that extra mile in something? We all want to do that, right? But no one actually does it always. Like, say you're studying for an exam. Most of you guys out there, if you're an average student like me, what happens is you want to study, you want to get good marks, you want to score like one of the top percentages. But what happens is after you study perfectly for the first two exams, you just drop off. Your motivation level goes down. You're not inspired. You don't want to do it anymore. And the sole reason this happens is because of the fact that you don't have anything compelling you to do that. You know that you're going to be fine. You're going to get another chance, even if you fail. And that is basically a tube. A tube in the sense to prevent you from drowning. My bad. Yeah. It's like a safety tube around you so that you don't drown. You won't drown. And you know that, so you're doing whatever you want. And when you don't have that safety tube around you, what happens is that you really, really try your best to live. You know that if you give up, you're dead. Just nothing for you. Like there's no second chances. You can't do it again. That's it. You're done. You're dead, bro. So I think that's what's missing in your life. You don't have something that you lose if you don't actually do your best. And there's no like real making sense way of actually having something similar to losing your life, right? In a life with that situation, what happens is that your body has a huge adrenaline rush and you're doing everything you can at max capacity, no limits. Like your limits are actually even extended. You're stronger, you're faster, everything you do is like more better. But when you're laid back watching Netflix on a Sunday, you don't have the flight or fight response in you. You're not motivated. You don't do anything. You just want that cheap dopamine. And the only way that you can change that is if you take matters into your own hands. Actually take control. Imagine life is a car. All this while you're actually just chilling in the back seat. The car's not moving. You're just there on the highway called road, relaxing. While actual motherfuckers who wants to succeed are racing past you in their Ferraris and Porsches. They're actually driving their life being the car. You really have to do something in a certain way every day to keep the car going. We have to fuel the car, right? And that fueling is the work that you do. You have to actually fuel you so that you make progress. And there's really no point in actually soft cornering this. The easiest way to just say it is, if you're not trying, you're not going anywhere. It sounds so simple, but it's so hard at the same time. If you don't do something, you won't be anything. Take charge of your own life, bro. You really have to do that morning jogs you want to do. You want to go gym, right? Go to the gym every day. You're gonna feel better. I swear you will feel better. What else do you want to do? You want to learn about something? You're interested in artificial intelligence, right? Go study about it. Be a master at it. Teach people. Share your knowledge. You love something, but you're not taking action. Nothing will happen. There's no point in keeping a jar of peanut butter here and wanting to eat it. You have to take it and eat it out, right? As much as you want. You take it as much as you eat stuff until you're full. So why don't you work until you're satisfied. There's also a major flaw in this idea is that no one should work until they're satisfied. Like, let's say you're a newbie to this journey. You actually start working and you, let's say, do 1 hour of meaningful stuff. You're satisfied, you did something, and you stop. And that's the second point that you have to actually break through, because that time that you're stopping is just the start. That you just did your warm-up, bro. You have a lot more to do. That's actually the difference between winners and losers. This is something that I heard on Instagram, and it's quite true, right? Where the losers stop, the winners start, right? Let's say a famous person, a super successful one, Elon Musk, right? Do you think Elon actually stops working anytime in a day? Of course not. Never. The guy's like a fucking rocket himself. The amount of work he's doing, the amount of changes that he's doing to his own life and impacting others, he doesn't stop. The work doesn't stop when you're at the top. Yeah, and you won't hate it either. There's always, like, if you're my age, you probably see your parents working their 9 to 5, trying hard to meet ends meet. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, they try their best always to make money, and they're not satisfied. They don't have enough money. They want more work, but at the same time they want rest, but they never get rest. You can't actually let your life be this way. Don't let it be stagnant. See, you're studying in school. Okay? You're studying in school. There's monthly tests, and there's half-yearly tests, and the yearly ones. You don't study for most of this. Come on, if you're average, if you're above average, good, but you don't study for most of this. You study for what? One test, one major test at the end of the year, maybe one. And even if you're above average, what do? You study what? Let's say you have 5 subjects with 5 units each. That's 25 chapters. You can't complete 25 chapters in a month. You're losing, bro. You don't need your teachers to actually educate you. You can do that yourself. If you have a phone, if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you have access to all the knowledge you want in the world. There's thousands of videos out there explaining about the topic you want to learn. You don't need to listen to these teachers speaking all day, every day for one whole year about things you can actually learn in a month if you actually try. You really have to take charge, take the wheel, turn on the engine, come on, put it in gear first, start, put it gear third. This is a really bad car analogy, but really speed up your life. There's no time to wait around for the car in front of you to move, and then you don't have to let the car behind you pass. You can just speed the fuck up, right? Take charge of your own life. This is by far one of the best videos I have done, I think. I did thought about this, and yeah, it was pretty good now. And about my journey, today was good. I woke up early, relatively early. Yeah, that I didn't actually upload yesterday, so this video and yesterday's video is actually posted today on November 24th. Yeah, I did 60 push-ups. I'm going to do for sure 40 more. But yesterday I did 150, 140 or something. So I can easily match that if I want to. And also pull-ups. I'll be doing some pull-ups too. I researched on LinkedIn, and things make much more sense now to why I have been posting for 20 plus something days, and My impressions keep going down, and now I know why. And this is my 10th video. So according to Mr. Beast, until your 10th video, all the other videos, all the past videos are literally useless. Not useless, they won't do anything for you. And from now on, my real journey on YouTube starts, I guess. So I have to start researching on YouTube, make my titles better, descriptions better, hashtags better. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are all the things that I want to be focusing on. And from next week, I also want to actually learn one chapter a day. I mean, that's really big deal. Like, 1 unit a day is hard, but I can do it. But I really had to push myself. I'm not sure if I can do it actually, because it's a vast chapter. There's like 50 pages in 1 unit or something. But I will try to like at least complete 3-4 units a week. Yeah, that's the best case scenario. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Things are going well now. Well, signing off.